What is happening?
Hello?
Companion? Is this computer crashing?
Cube?
What, is this...
So, Cross.
We stream it and hope that no one notices.
I do not have the stream key, so...
Well, it says it's live still. I think he just left.
Alright, and welcome to the Waiting podcast for 5/26/14. I'm here with Cross and Buttkiss, and it's the 26th.
Oh, okay, so you were just streaming the intro. We thought you left.
What?
Because you just
What?
said...
We
you
did.
said, just wait a second. Then we couldn't hear you. So we thought you left for like 20 seconds, and we're like, well, alright, we're gonna have to find a certain other way to stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had an idea. But it was a bad idea, so no one paid attention to it.
Oh, did it involve zombies and killing them and then saying that you should be on... Oh, for God's sakes!
What?
The date seems slightly different now.
Yeah, well, Neuro told me to change it, so I thought I should, so...
Oh.
There we go. It's fixed now.
I feel like something's wrong.
No, don't worry about it.
There's one too many aids. But whatever, it's close enough.
I have a small, little, blue polar bear standing up on both of its legs in my hand right now.
I thought you were going to say, I have an announcement. I certainly did not expect you to say you had a small blue polar bear in your hands.
I do have an announcement,
Oh.
but I thought this was more important. Now, I got it at the Como Zoo, and I think it's exquisitely formed, even though it's so terribly, terribly made. I don't know how that works, but...
Pixar, it didn't happen.
Oh, I can't.
Well, it didn't happen. Now you are a liar.
It's the 26th.
Good job, companion.
In 2 days, I'm going to be moving.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
I will take his internet for myself. And then I will do all the streaming.
How has your week been, Buttkiss?
My week's been alright. That's all I got.
What about you, Kraus? How's it going?
Good. How's your week been, companion?
Good. How's your week been, Buttkiss?
My
Just
week
do
has
this
been
for an hour.
very, very good, you see. At one point, I found out that Cross did research on pony creepypasta for his job.
Oh.
Look,
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
get to choose what I look at.
Can we even talk about this?
Oh, maybe not. I don't know. They already
There's
tried to
gonna be
fire me
punched.
once. They can't fire me. Wait, actually, they could. Well,
Insta-fired.
no, my account was put under review, which means I wasn't able to work for like a week or so. I think it was 9 days, and they review all of your work, and then they tell you like what you've done wrong, and they either tell you what you've done wrong, or they just fire you. So they did that after 9 days. They're like, "You're good," and I'm like, "But why was my account under review?" And I have
Did they
not.
say anything?
I have not gotten an answer. And since I'm sure it was some type of... Because it happened too fast for it to be a person, and it happened really randomly. Like, you have a regular view at the end of the month, everything, but, like, it just happened in the middle of the month, which means, since I don't know why it happened, there's nothing to stop it from just happening again, unless they answer my goddamn questions, so... We'll see. Maybe I'll get fired from the job, and whatever. It'll happen.
And then you'll play video games again.
Probably not.
God damn.
But yeah.
What about Infinite? I feel like Terraria killed all of your passion.
No.
What was it that killed your
It
passion?
killed most of it.
That didn't help.
No,
What?
what killed it?
I think
like,
the winter killed it, I would say, where I couldn't
wasn't there a
leave the
specific
house.
game that killed it?
We were making some joke, and I think the joke was that Terraria killed all my passion. But that's not actually true.
Wasn't it?
No, I mean, again, it was a it was like a 26-hour editing project. That was pretty rough.
Yeah,
So
that's a lot of editing.
yeah.
She couldn't work anymore and doesn't make any money for 9 days. Just
Yeah.
at random.
Yeah, randomly I was just not able to make money for 9 days. And I have to work double to make it up, essentially, before the end of the month. So, I mean, I could just not. I don't think I'll get penalized, but then I'll just have less money at the month, so I'm only screwing over myself if I slack off at this point.
But you don't get fired, at least, because they stopped you. Or at least, hopefully, you don't get fired.
Yeah, I mean, I could always get fired at the end of the month like a normal person instead of this random crab. Yeah,
What's this cat stream? Hold on, I'm just gonna go through all my different scenes and see what they do. I already know that Meow is the mustache guy face. Yeah, this is placeholder. Meow, meow, meow.
Yeah, this is riveting. This is great.
Taking a break. What?
No,
Fine.
I'm just waiting for the porn to
I
come
want
up.
the...
I'm just assuming you accidentally made a porn scene. What is that? What?
I don't have a porn scene on the right of my screen.
Placeholder
right
meow meow meow.
Yeah, my placeholder for when I go like and then I have to break. It doesn't matter. Cross.
I don't remember what I was talking about. That was really distracting.
Look at the topic. The first topic, Cross, that relates to...
Topic/news. That's a weird topic. Well,
Is it though?
A little bit, and it's written in a different font. I mean, that must
Yeah, the
mean
font, that font is actually kind of poop, isn't it?
it's really important. So, topics/news. Apparently, topics and news are having a relationship, and people have written /fics about it. Now, it's weird because the personification of topics is actually, I don't know, it's usually a guy with a mustache.
I'm gonna let this go on for as long as you...
Well, now you've ruined it. If you didn't say anything, I was going to go on for at least another minute.
Can you hear those kids?
Yes.
God damn it! Those aren't my
Yeah.
sister's kids.
They're your kids.
They're the kids outside, being like, "What?"
It's weird because they sound exactly like the other kids that
I hate
legs.
summer. Fucking summer bullshit. Summer sucks.
No.
Yes, it does.
Winter sucks.
You have the terrible heat, the humidity. That's one of the worst parts. You have the stupid kids sitting out in the... And then the hair! Oh my god, the hair.
What?
So much hair.
You have very unique summer problems that do not affect me.
God.
You lost me with that hair thing. That was...
It was
Apparently
a little
lost a lot of people with the hair
Yeah.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, new Papers, Please... The Papers, Please dev is making a new game.
Oh,
Really?
that's cool. You should have put that on the topics. Might have read it then.
Yeah. It's called,
Papers Now.
Return,
What?
Return of the Oprah Dean.
So it's about Oprah as a dean to a high school. That's kind of weird. Do you play as Oprah, or are you one of the students in the high school?
I think you play Oprah, who's on a pirate ship,
Then how is she a
And-
dean of the high school? That's negligent.
and then, like, they go off and sail, and then they come back, and then nobody's on the ship, and it's so spooky.
I don't
So
like that.
spooky.
What does that have
This
to
is
do
a-
with deans?
This is a terrible idea.
Is it?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's
You know.
hot.
Oh,
So hot.
I thought you meant the game.
Oh,
So
the
where
game.
do you
Oh,
live
the game
again
is good.
exactly, companion? Because
I
I
live
think
in
my
Minnesota.
summers are hotter than yours.
Yeah, he's in freaking Arizona. You stop your complaining. There is
Oh
literally fire arcing through the air around his head right now.
That happens.
Yeah. He has to keep on putting his, clothes out. 'Cause they let in fire.
I just keep them wet.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Just take a dip in the pool or something.
The pool is filled with
you
lava.
think
The pool is boiling.
that's not false.
Yeah, I'm actually going to be going to Arizona in about 2 weeks.
Oh, you
Thank
could go to Buttkiss' place.
No. Where exactly
Butts-
do you live, Buttkiss? I suggest you don't say that.
Arizona.
That's a pretty big area.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you at this restaurant.
Well, I'm stopping at Phoenix because I couldn't find a direct flight, so it's going to Chicago and then it goes to Phoenix.
You can tell people about your road trip plans, Kraus.
Well, I don't know if there's much plans. I'm gonna go there and I'm visiting a friend, and we're gonna hang out for like a week, and then we're gonna drive back because all of her family's where I live, basically. And she figures if there's someone with her, she could go faster, and I can punch her if she starts falling asleep or something.
Wait, she can go faster if there's somebody with her?
Yeah, because she thinks that like she'll get tired if if it's just her, and probably take more stabs.
I thought it meant like every passenger you have, you can go 10 miles an hour faster.
That's not how physics works.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, then carpooling would be a lot more popular. Except when you
It's
stopped
true.
and you were
Oh my
going
God.
1 mile, you'd be going like 5 miles and crashing into things.
Yeah. Yay, podcast. That's
That's
not.
Who are you, Crotch Knights? God damn it. You know, that thing about you being my heartless threw me off last time, but I'm not sure that's the case, because I don't think I lost my heart. I think I would have remembered. And plus,
And
no
then the
nobody
nobody.
showed up.
Yeah. There's no nobody.
There's been no nobody. So, I'm saying. It's not as...
You know, last time Billy was on, well, the only time Billy was on, he mentioned that half the people who watch the podcast are people that are on the podcast. And that made me laugh.
That was literally true. I was looking
Yeah.
at it. Yeah, but then I posted the thing and it changed it.
Uh-huh.
You guys got up to like 14 viewers.
We...
And there were not 7 of us watching.
Sure.
There's only 4. Yes! Because when he said that, it was, the waiting queue was in the chat. Drive Not Fine was in the chat. I was in the chat and Yoshi was in the chat. And then I think it was 2 other people.
Yeah. That's
So
hilarious.
there was more of us watching that are on the podcast than were there. But
Yeah, but
now
we get about-
it's different.
On the
Guys, I have a
VODs, we get...
confession to make. I'm actually
Yes.
Crotch Knights because he said so.
No, that was my theory. But you really weren't there, because the second Crotch Knights appeared, the night before, you're like, well, I can't be on the podcast, guys, I have some things to do, and I was like,
Hey, Buttkiss. Yeah.
But no. It's,
Um,
things and things. So what's that game actually about? Is it actually about a pirate ship?
I don't know the plot. All I know, I don't know the premise behind it because they just said something pretty, you know, what's the word called? Or is generic? I think it's called
Vague?
something pretty generic. Like yeah, vague. That's
Okay.
what it is. He calls it a dystopian document thriller.
A dystopian document thriller? That's what Papers, Please is.
Yeah. Oh, what? Hold on.
How are you
Oh,
going to have
come on.
documents on a pirate ship?
Never mind.
Hey there,
Forget
Mr.
that.
Fish. Do you want to get on the boat? No documents? Well, now you dinner.
He says, I want to experiment with rendering the story and a few technical features. So he doesn't exactly have the idea yet. He just has the vague story behind it. But he's probably going to make it all right.
Yeah,
assume.
I've got faith in that guy making a game that no one ever thought would be even slightly viable.
I want to stream Papers, Please.
Mm.
On my channel and not Drive Not Found.
How dare you? Why would you do that?
No,
I thought-
I'll stream on there. It's
I
cool.
stream all of my stuff on Drive Not Found.
Yeah, and all of your games that you stream.
Remember that
so
one time
great.
I tried to stream Awesome Nuts and it didn't work?
At all.
That was great. Well, it was so choppy it was useless.
Remember that time I tried to stream Diablo 3 and it didn't work at all?
No,
No, I don't remember that. I don't think it happened.
Pixar didn't happen.
Yeah, where
I
the
was
pixel-
streaming Diablo 3 and then I changed the settings midstream and it just got stuck at the settings menu. You
Yeah.
can see like my mouse going around, like the cursor for when I click on stuff.
Mhm.
I was just going around and I was clicking shit.
That is weird.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That sucked.
It's a
It's like 2 hours of
3D
footage.
first-person mystery. I don't think I want to play this. This is dumb.
Just, are you sure?
That's what Nero said. Second link
A
describes the
3D
game.
first person? Oh, I thought he said it was a 1D game.
1D? So it's a dot. Great. That's a terrible game.
I mean 2D, sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's more viable.
I don't even know what the game is about now.
It's about a East Indian merchant ship in the 1800s. Or
I'm probably
17,
gonna check it
19
out. It's fine.
Whatever hundreds.
Yeah.
Yep, sounds dumb. Sorry, no longer supporting your Indian games.
Indian games.
Well, it's set in
Indian
West
games?
Indian. I'll support his Russian games.
Yeah. Okay, you can play video games on YouTube now.
Lies.
That's a thing. What
Can
do you
you
mean?
then
What?
can you then make a video of the games that you're playing on YouTube and post them on YouTube?
Probably.
Does the world explode?
Yep.
That's very important. Don't say probably. You need to know for sure.
There's a
Maybe.
link to where you can play video games on YouTube. It's a flash game. It's not very good. It's just you side scrolling and you hit stuff with the same button multiple times.
You could already play Snake on YouTube, but I think they took that out.
Snake?
Yeah, if you paused any video and you did something, then you could play that game where you're a snake, and like you're
Oh,
basically
really?
like this rectangle, and you move around the screen and you eat dots, and each time you eat them, you become bigger.
Get bigger?
And then
Yeah.
if you hit yourself, you die or the edges. It was a
It's
secret thing.
amazing.
I think they took it out though, but it was there for like 2 years.
Hmm.
Like if the game,
You know-
if the video started buffering, you could just be like snake, 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 snake.
You know, it's one of the things that they took out of YouTube is when you're watching a video, you could right click on it and you can click stop download, and it would stop and it would just show the thumbnail.
Yes.
I don't know why they took that out.
Yeah, it's probably because it was a useful feature to see the thumbnail, so they took it out. They hate useful features.
Yeah.
Look
Gotta
at
love
Yeah,
that
it's
for YouTube.
bro.
Well, I mean, the feature wasn't being used by anybody because we took it out, so we might as well take it out.
Look, we did
Yeah.
a poll, and after we took it out, 0% of our viewers were using it.
Yeah.
So we got rid of it.
As simple as that.
Which is, look, if you guys wanted it, you should have kept on using it. God damn you, Google!
Goodbye, inbox. We're gonna test by taking out the upload feature on YouTube,
Oh,
and
God. Yes, now we decide what you watch. It's all ads.
yeah, that game though isn't fantastic, but I don't know. There might be other games that'll be uploaded to YouTube.
That'll be
Oh.
equally as not good.
Yeah,
Why are they doing this?
I don't know.
Seemed like a thing to do at the time.
Yeah,
But I don't
they're YouTube.
I don't
They can do what
understand.
they want.
They can, but why?
I don't know.
Uh,
Maybe someday we'll be able to upload our video games to YouTube. Some people can play them. It'll be like a very shitty version of Newgrounds.
That's what I'm thinking. This is what it is. It seems like are they trying to get into like the crappy Flash market?
That's amazing.
Like they're not gonna have like real Flash games. It's just gonna be Snake and maybe a bootleg Frogger.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's called changing YouTube layouts. I was trying to come up with something clever, but then I realized my hair was in the way.
Because of summer.
Yeah.
Because it's summer, so your hair gains sentience and blocks your view. I still don't understand what your hair complaints are.
Hair is terrible.
You know you can cut it.
I could.
You could be bald.
I should probably cut it before we move.
Be bald. Be
Yeah, speaking
bald.
speaking of which, I'll be moving in 2 days
You mentioned
to a
it.
new
You
place.
already said it.
What?
Nothing. Go on.
And yeah, I'll be moving on the 28th. We'll be packing stuff up. Well, I already have everything packed up, but we'll be hauling stuff from this place to our new place. And then the internet will be disconnected until the 3rd of next month.
Allegedly.
So there probably won't be any videos. I need to upload an update video as well. Letting
Yep.
people know about that.
And no podcast.
And there's gonna be Central Air. Oh,
Yes.
I'm gonna look forward to that.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, and there probably won't be any podcast on the 2nd.
Dun
Next.
dun dun.
Unless
It's
if
a tar-
Relic wants to stream it.
Well, I can't be on next week.
It's a long shot, but
It could be the
Relic.
Relic and Buttkiss show.
yeah, maybe Buttkiss might stream it. I don't know.
I might
I don't want to
be
break
on.
the chain. I don't want to break the chain.
But we have to because 44.
44 is a shitty number.
But 4 plus 4 equals
8.
yes.
Speaking of which, there's one too few 8s in the date companion.
Yeah, that's
Or too few
that's
8s.
a
There should be
problem.
2 more.
Wait, I forgot we had a live viewing people. And
There's supposed to be 8 of those.
Get good scrub.
Yeah, it's pretty bad that you would put the wrong Memorial Day date up. It's very disrespectful.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Freaking 6 8s. What is this?
A Relicast.
You missed 2. You missed
The
2.
rally. Podcast.
The Relicast. I was trying to come up with a clever name for mixing Douglas's and Box's name, but I couldn't.
Boxless?
Docs?
Docks? And you'll spell it like a boat dock.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why?
because then it's a real word.
No.
Yes, it is! Docks are a thing. I've seen them.
It's a cross.
Yes!
Goat Simulator is gonna have a patch in the thirds.
Ha 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 ha! I still won't play it.
Why not?
Because that game, it was filled with sadness and blown up expectations.
They're gonna have a new goat,
Oh.
a new map,
Oh, a new map, maybe.
a
if it's
new
bigger.
game mode.
What's the
I
new
think
game mode?
multiplayer.
Oh! Well, too bad I don't know anyone who has the damn game, because they're all smart enough
I
not
sure
to
as
get
hell.
it.
I'm not gonna buy that.
Uh,
It's Steam Summer Sale though. I hope it comes soon.
my roommate has it, but I doubt I'll be able to convince him to play with me, because I can never set that up. But we'll see.
Is that the one that likes to play game? I mean, that doesn't mind being recorded?
Neither. I've never gotten either of them to agree to record. It's just hard to set things up. Like, we always talk about things, and then it just doesn't happen. Because they both have
Yeah.
jobs where they leave the house, and they're tired all the time.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm just like, I can do anything. I have all the free time. I'm gonna go for a 3-hour bike ride. Whee!
End up in a different town, for God's sakes.
Yeah, I went to a different town this time. Different
Oh.
town than the other town.
Man, Cross, your day must be so bike ridey.
It's pretty bike ridey.
Bike riding.
Except when it... Oh, I got caught in a goddamn hailstorm a few days ago. Which is
Yeah.
ridiculous, because that doesn't happen here. Like,
How
I'm just
big
right...
were they?
Like, marble-sized. A few of them
Ah.
were bigger, though. So...
That hurts.
Yeah! Like, I was just out and there's like a thunderstorm and I was under trees, so it was like, I could deal with water. And then there was a little bit of hail and I was like, well, that's weird. And then the hail got really big and it hurt a whole lot. And I couldn't, it hurt even more because I was riding into it with the bike, but I couldn't slow down because then I would just be in the hailstorm for longer. So, like, eventually I was kind of close to my mother's house, so I kind of, like, dive rolled into there, which is good because then it got even worse.
Oh, God.
And it
Was
cleared
it
up.
Was it a sweet dive roll?
Yes, just a second. My mother's calling, and I have to answer. You guys are going to make fun of me.
Wow,
Damn it.
Look at Cross answering his phone in the
Only
middle of a podcast
This just proves the fact
on
that he hates
Memorial
old
Day.
Yeah. It proves the
Jeez.
fact that he hates old women. Because he's just answering it to say that, to deny the fact that that he hates old women. Yeah.
Which means that he hates himself and eats himself
Oh, yep, that was really important. Good thing I answered
in that order, of course.
So what
Yeah.
happens?
We're just saying how you hate old people.
Look,
We
I
weren't
had to
making
answer that,
fun
or
of
I'd
you.
get more accusations. But of course, it was nothing important, and I easily could have just called her back later. But no, it's the rules.
It's you just answered it because of the fact that so you can deny it. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, man.
Yeah, it's because it's all lies. All lies spread by damn it. Dirty,
Damn it.
Dirty lies.
A podcast about docking. I think docking is a
Oh,
sexual term, isn't
I
it?
know what docking is. You see, when one man
Oh,
and
for
another...
God's
Oh,
sake.
should I not? Oh, okay.
No,
Well-
you probably shouldn't.
But yeah, maybe I'll look back into Goat Simulator if I can con someone into playing it with me. But it's probably only going to be another half an hour of fun. So,
And then you'll be sad again.
Actually, with two people, I think it would be closer to
45,
yeah, 45.
sounds about right.
I wonder if we have
Then
any
you could play Awesomeness with them,
Hmm.
except not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I like Neuro, and he's like oldish.
But he's not like old. He's not an old lady.
Oh, is it just old ladies?
Yeah. Unless if Nero is an old lady, then
It seems unlikely.
sure.
It's just that he's Neuro guy, not Neuro gal. So,
I get it.
yeah.
Change
So Cross is sexist.
What?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah.
It's the only logical solution.
Only against the old, apparently.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
it's a very odd form of sexism.
Yeah, it's a terrible thing to find out about yourself that you didn't know because you've never acted on it ever. But I guess it's better to know. Probably take a course to fix it or something.
On to the next topic. Oh wait, we're out. We aren't even halfway through yet.
But you can't collect Social Security, so I don't know if you're recognized as old, and you can't get the senior citizen discount. So I don't know. I mean, I'd say 54 is probably oldish.
USA?
USA.
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 Memorial Day.
USA.
I wonder if we have any cross-continental viewers. Any viewers who are in other countries, I mean.
Yeah, I think cross-continental is a word, right?
I think so.
Sounds
Yeah,
right.
but I wonder if we have any of them. And they're like Memorial Day, more like Purporial Day. And the stream might have crashed.
Okay, purporial I don't think is a word. Cross-country
Did you
I'll
crash
give you.
Stream.
I don't know if I can give you purporial. It says it's still live, but we wouldn't know for another 20 seconds.
Okay, well, anyway, here's the Memorial Day flag.
There's a flag?
USA. USA. USA.
USA. Hey,
Representing Pennsylvania.
US
What
8.
if Crotch Knights was Relic the whole time?
Holy crap.
What if-
fits.
That would blow my mind.
Yeah, what if
I was right the entire time.
what if
Well,
or is he just saying that to throw us off?
What if we just
Wonder.
told everyone where Relic lived?
Oh, well, no, he said what state he's lived in many times.
no.
Has he, though?
No, well, maybe I'm wrong. Look, it's an entire state.
Well,
Yeah, but it's like the single smallest state. There's like 2 people who live there, and
Look,
one of them's
if
a
I
girl.
said Rhode Island, you'd probably know exactly where it was, because that's like a town with like a bus station, I think. But
What's a Rhode Island?
it's an island
it
on a
is-
road.
No, it is the smallest state in America.
Oh,
Oh.
well, thanks, companion.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're welcome.
Companion lied to you. So the
No,
Memorial
he
Day
was telling
flag
the
is the
truth.
American flag with the words Memorial Day written under it. Okay.
Yeah, but it has a white background as well, so it sticks out more. And by sticks out, I mean looks ugly.
Wait a
That's
minute.
a
We-
little bit harsh.
So Neuro Guy used to be from Pennsylvania too. What is going on here?
They're all
And then
Relic.
Illinois.
Why is everyone from Pennsylvania?
I don't know. This is creepy. I'm from Minnesota.
They're
Ah.
all Relic.
It's all making sense now.
In reality, we only have like one viewer.
And it's all of them are Relic. All
No,
of my
Relic's
subs have
not
actually
even
been
Relic.
Relic.
Man, he
What
makes
if
a lot of
Relic's not
gems.
even Relic? What if the
Oh,
only
God.
one who's not Relic is Relic, and everyone else is Relic?
Then who's
But
the
what
guy
about
that we
not
think is
Relic
Relic?
Tie? Who's behind not
Relic.
Relic Tie?
He's Relic.
Oh, okay. I thought he wasn't Relic Tie. Because of the name?
Well, I certainly don't know what's happening anymore.
Me neither.
But yeah, I'm sure there was things that I've built up to talk about over the weeks, but if like 2 days passed, I forget about it.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I don't know. I've just been doing a lot of things to try to correct my sleeping issues and other things.
If you want, we can make the podcast short today.
It's up to you. I don't know.
It's
Probably-
really hot. I don't...
If you're actually uncomfortable because your hair is attacking you due to Minnesotan curses or whatever the hell happens there, that's fine.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Don't you have a fan?
Yes.
Is it on?
Yes.
Okay.
No, actually not.
Are you serious?
I turned it off so the podcast wouldn't pick it up.
That's dumb.
Why?
Because you're dying.
Only from heat stroke.
Okay,
Fine.
that is just as much as dying from car hit.
Actually,
God.
makes you die a little bit less.
Oh.
I need to pack up stuff too, still.
What day are you actually moving on?
On the 28th.
In 2 days?
Yes.
Oh, that's fun.
But the good thing is that I already have a bunch of stuff packed up, because when we moved here, I'm just like, let's just, not unpack everything so we have to pack it up again in about a year?
Yeah. My strategy for moving is to take almost nothing and leave it all at my mother's house for like 5 years. And if she throws it out, I probably forgot that I owned it anyway. Worked for me so far.
How much stuff do you have at your mother's?
A lot. Well, alright,
Oh.
my whole comic book collection, which is probably like 2,000 comics.
Jesus Christ.
Well, my I met my half brother for the first time when I was 12 or something, and he gave me his whole comic book collection because he was done. He was like 23 at the time or something like that.
He was done?
Yeah, he was just done with the comics. He just wasn't going to read them anymore, so he just gave them all to me. And if he hadn't done that, I might be illiterate. Because I basically taught myself to read off of comics. School did not help me a damn for that.
Oh.
So those are there, and they take up a lot of space because there's like 2,000 of them. All of my action figures are there because I didn't want to take those. Like ones that are still in the box, and I hung them up my wall.
Oh.
A bunch of my art crap from college. Just a lot of crap. I took my clothes, my computer, and a shelf, and my
And
air
a
conditioner and a
shelf.
fan. Yeah, and so I put things on the shelf, and my television. That's like I'm not even kidding. That's mostly what I took.
I'm gonna turn on my fan. So I'm not
Good idea.
dying.
Yes.
Oh, let me just turn. Oh, that's nice breeze.
Yeah, I don't hear
Oh,
anything.
okay. Let me Google search gaming news because we're professionals.
You were dying for nothing. I don't hear a damn thing.
Gaming news.
You almost died of heat stroke for no reason.
Allegedly.
What if I like heat stroke?
Well, then you rock on, brother, and turn that fan off, and just... It's going to be awkward because you're going to be streaming for a long time, and we'll probably hear... Cousins.
No, we could do.
No.
We could just go down the list of gaming news and read off every single title.
That sounds like a capital idea, friend.
Save time in August by watching Wastelands 2's opening movie now.
Well, this doesn't work at all. It's just
Portuguese.
just tell us to look at a video and we don't have a video. Great, and we're not going to watch the video.
Allegedly.
Oh my god, guys, this is huge breaking news to us.
Mhm.
Splash Damage's Extraction is now called Dirty Bomb again.
I don't know what any of those things that you just said are.
I think Splash Damage is a gaming company or something.
How about you just go to the Awesome Nuts forums and just read the patch notes?
Okay.
No, don't. No, you weren't supposed to agree with that.
Speaking of which, have we talked
Oh.
about Sentry on a podcast yet?
I don't think we do. We did.
Oh, we actually didn't. We could talk about that. We could talk about Awesomods for the next 20 minutes.
Well, considering it's the only video game I play anymore. Oh, let me talk about Infinite Crisis first. I don't know if I did already. But screw Infinite Crisis. They ruined it by adding a surrender option.
Ah.
And now whenever I play the game, like basically if you think you're losing too much, your team can vote, and if 3 out of 5 people vote to surrender, the game automatically ends and the other team wins. Now here's the problem with that. Most of the MOBA community doesn't have to fight hard even if you're screwed spirit.
Yeah.
So now I have one of two types of games. One, my team is getting its ass kicked, and if I'm solo queuing, usually they surrender, but if me and Companion
Yeah.
are playing, we can block it.
Yeah,
Or
because
two-
it needs 4 out of 5 people on your team to surrender.
Yes, so me and Companion can infinitely cock block that if we want to.
Yep.
The other matches that we're doing really well, and right when we get to the good part of the game, they surrender.
Mm-hmm.
So now I basically can only play the boring part of that game or a game where we are losing. The amount of times that I've gotten to the actual base has been like 2 or 3 since they added that. It's done. They
Yeah.
ruined the entire game for me like that. So I don't think I'm going to play it again, like, ever. Probably. Maybe if we can get like 4 or 5 people together, I'd do it. But no more solo queuing. I don't care. They ruined it for me. So, back
Good
to Awesome Nuts.
job,
Yeah.
America.
Good job, guys, doing that thing that everyone in the community asked for, because it screwed me over. I'm the important one.
Be more creative. Are you kidding me? Awesome 1096. I don't have creativity on me.
Hey, look, but he made all this graphic design. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
All of it.
Well, I gave him the font, but...
All of it.
The Awesomods forum. Okay, here we go.
Nope, that's it. No, I'm done.
Geronimo Games.
Stop it.
Okay,
But
patch
no.
notes Steam.
Stop it. But no. The only game I play now is it's seriously awesome, Nods. I have been trying to finish Final Fantasy, but it's just it's hard. Because
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
a lot of busy work.
are you going to be doing an LP of Final Fantasy III that'll drag on for 1 year unnecessarily?
It seems like it seems like I should just not play RPGs. Well, unless
Yeah.
I get my mojo back. Because I think Final Fantasy VII's gone longer than Xenogears at this point, and Xenogears was twice as long of a game.
Mhm.
Which isn't really okay. If I was on schedule, I would have finished that game like 3 months ago. So,
And all those people who are into that Let's Play must be disappointed.
well, here's the thing. On the last episode I released, I asked if people wanted me to just beat the game or if they wanted me to do like the extra stuff. Every single person said do the extra stuff.
Oh my.
Like, there was literally not even one person who's like, I just want to see the ending. So, and that's what I'm getting caught up on, because I'm just, like, leveling the damn characters and thinking, like, should I breed Chocobo for 10 hours? And the answer is no, I shouldn't, but I might do it anyway because I'm neurotic.
Should I breed Chocobo? What? Yeah.
You have to breed Chocobo for, like, 10 hours to get the ultimate summon. It's dumb.
Why?
Speaking of
Because
which,
they're assholes.
should crossbreed Chocobo for 10 hours?
No, that's
Nice.
I'm not putting that up to a vote. That needs to
Come
be my
on.
decision.
Answer the
You could
vote.
strapole it.
I should just stream me breeding Chocobo for 10. Oh my god, I would totally do that. If I was able to stream, that's what I would stream. It's
God.
so tedious. You don't even know. You have to like farm for special like breeding nuts, and then you have to. Oh, I don't even. I'm getting sad just thinking about what I have to do if I'm gonna do that.
You have been doing Assassin's Creed also.
Yes, I haven't played that in like 2 weeks.
Do you have any more parts?
Did I release part 3 already?
No.
Maybe.
Then yes, I have one more part uploaded, ready to release whenever. I have one more part of Monaco. I think that's it. I think.
The Monaco footage is old.
It's only like, you know.
It's from
month or
back
two
when I
old.
was still at my grandparents'.
That wasn't that long ago. It was like 3
It
weeks
was
ago.
like 3 years ago.
3 weeks ago.
Day 3 in my cave.
You mean Daisy?
Yeah, you don't actually get to see the Chocobos having sex, Neuro. I'm sorry to disappoint you.
That is a bit of a disappointment.
You don't even get to hear it. And
There. I think we didn't even talk about Sentry, like when he was released.
yeah, Sentry is a dumb character that's generic and stupid looking, but
We're
he's
talking
actually
about
really
Ocelots,
fun to
not
play.
Infinite Crisis, by the way.
Oh yeah, that would be great to say. This is Sentinel.
Yeah.
Marvel.
Yep.
It's all Marvel characters are in DC.
Sentry isn't amazing.
I love playing him, but his character is annoying as hell. He's just a bunch of catchphrases in a stupid robot
I'm
voice.
telling you, Cross, it's probably because of the fact that that we heard him like 30 million times per match, because they had that glitch where everybody's like if Sentry talked, everybody in the game could hear him.
That doesn't help, but they fixed that, right?
And they had him abnormally louder than everybody else.
It's still annoying, though. It's either
Yeah.
annoying or you just ignore it. Like, Ted was great. He looks generic. Again, the design of Ted is kind
Pants
of
are guns.
dumb. Guns! Yeah, that's hilarious! Freaking Sentry's just like, rolling, rolling, rolling. Phone hole. Jansen's acting. You have, like, you're not funny and you're dumb and you're stupid and you look dumb. So, I
I think he looks fantastic.
I think he is my least favorite Awesomeness design.
Yeah.
Period. Like, and I don't know. We'll see about Scree, but I think he looks stupid also.
Scree is a tiny little non-human being.
Yeah, it sounds great.
He is tiny, and it's great. Yes, he has this thing that's almost like Time Rift, that that you can throw just like Time Rift, and it brings up a wall of impassableness, just like Time
Yeah.
Rift.
Again, I like
Sounds
playing
stupid.
Century. We'll see. I like playing Century. I just don't like his characters, and that's important in Awesomeness. The personalities keep you going in that game sometimes.
Mhm.
And Scree looks fun to play, but what's his voice gonna be like? I'm Scree. Ooh, internet catchphrase.
Who even
Like,
voiced Sentry?
probably a robot. Probably an answering machine, and they cut it together.
Oh, yeah.
Probably, because I don't think they need to get anyone big name for a robot voice, because it's going to be so distorted anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But
They
Who's
probably
gonna
got
voice-
the biggest voice actor ever.
Nicolas Cage as Sentry. But yeah, I don't know. I don't have a lot of faith. Not a lot.
I think I was most excited for Osmods when Ted was released.
Yeah, Ted was great.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to be dumb, and he was great. And then Sentry was released, and I thought he was going to be dumb, and he was.
I remember talking to you about this. You're like, he's gonna be down. I'm like, he has no pants.
I remember this very conversation.
Yeah, still, he looks okay. The weird thing is, though, his gun is so big, most of the time you can't tell that he's not wearing pants.
He has to be aiming up.
Yeah, either up or down, and then you see his thingies.
Goods.
Yeah.
Should do more offbeat games like Papa and Yo, Don't Starve, Shadow of the Colossus, or first-person games like Bioshock or Hitman.
Those
Hitman
are...
isn't first-person.
What isn't?
Hitman.
Oh, it can be.
It can
Oh,
be.
really?
It's just
Weird.
most of the time you don't want to because you want to be able to see behind you.
Huh.
But for aiming, you can. Actually, is that only the second game? Now I'm confused. I know in the
You
second
know,
game
you
you could
can do
switch
it-
to first-person view. I don't remember if you can in the
You
other
can
one.
do it in a Blood Money too, at least.
Oh, okay.
Don't know about contracts or anything else, but yes.
You know what the funny thing is that I just remembered is that I own Contracts, and I've owned it for like half a year, and I still haven't played it.
And your excuse was that that copyright.
Well, that's why I'm not going to Let's Play it. Like, I'm not going to Let's Play Absolution. I just said comms, I just didn't know. I'm not going to
Yes.
Let's Play Absolution because people did get copyright strikes, but to be fair, they played it very close to the release.
Hmm.
But
Pretty sure it's fine now.
it's probably fine. I would.
Yeah.
It's probably fine. And I could deal with a strike. Just one strike, it'll be fine.
It's not like you play
Yeah.
video games on your channel anymore anyway, so
That's
if
the
you get a
thi- like-
strike, then so what?
All of these ideas are good. It's just the thing is, I haven't been able to rouse myself to play video games, and if I'm not feeling it, the video's gonna be bad. Like I can't force myself to want to play.
Just
video
force
games.
it.
I can.
Force it in, brother.
Sad. I've been trying to spend as little time in the house as humanly possible, and socialize with people whose faces that I can see.
What about us?
I can't see your face.
You can
Yes,
if we
you
send you
can.
a picture.
That's not the same. I didn't say people whose faces I know what they look like. I mean when I'm
Yes, you
talking to
did.
them. No, I didn't! Replay the tape! I'm gonna try to socialize with people whose faces I can see. See?
Yeah, so you just said it. Come
No!
You screwed up
Mulligan.
the
Muller replay.
the replay cross.
I couldn't have screwed it up. That was a replay. I didn't even have to say anything.
You
I want cereal. Can I just leave for a second
rewinded
to
it
go get
wrong.
cereal?
Do it.
Sure. Yeah,
I can't.
now me and Cross will talk. While
Excellent. So,
holy crap, this town has a superstore. I'm not
I was
playing
gonna
a
say
game.
something inappropriate and then I changed my mind. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. I just burnt myself out. It was-
I feel like this is an age of reckoning for this group.
Is it?
Yes.
In what way?
Douglas got a job. Cross doesn't want to play video games anymore.
I didn't even think about that.
And Relic is never around.
Yeah, Companion's hair is too long, which is apparently
Yeah.
a really big deal, and there's nothing he can do about it. And it's caused directly by the summer.
Buttkiss is changing mains on Awesomods.
I'm
Really?
also going to be disappearing in a month permanently.
Oh.
What? Really?
Well, not so much permanently as it is indefinitely.
Yeah, so I'm dying in a month, guys. Let me just slide that in there. What?
Oh yeah, I have terminal illness. I could have sworn I brought this up.
No, I feel like I would have remembered.
Are you sure?
I think so. I remember pretty minor things.
Yeah, and this is a...
Mm. You're all
Yeah, and
growing up and
I'm
maturing.
fucking 18 in 2
30
months. Like,
31 for God, you're freaking...
Jesus Christ, that's ridiculous. I'm gonna be an adult in 2 months.
Yeah,
Well,
soon you'll be
have to
old
get-
enough to drive in your parents' eyes.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
say you'll be
it-
an adult, because it's hard for me to consider 22-year-olds adults at this point.
Yeah.
Say
I
you gotta
mean,
be at least
legally.
24 for me to consider you to be an adult.
Legally an adult.
Yes, legally.
You'll be able to drink in some states.
Mm.
I would
think
like to have my own.
There are
place.
still states that have that for the legal age of alcohol consumption, right?
Yes.
You have to consider college.
I think.
Oh
Wait,
my God.
I don't know. I don't remember. I think you should go to college if you can afford it.
Everything is moving really fast, Cross, and changing. Things are changing.
Things
My
are
body
changing.
is changing.
Okay, that I don't believe. Now I'm 8 feet tall. It's really weird. I have to duck everywhere.
Let's go back to that JonTron Goosebumps scene.
I have to
I'm
duck
growing
under
hair in
bridges.
weird places. What about you? Nope, no. That was fantastic.
Everyone here should look up JonTron Goosebumps because those are the best videos ever. He just does reviews of the old Goosebumps series by R.L. Stein.
Views.
It's so
That's
good.
where we got spooky, scary skeletons from.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
It's great.
And then Douglas saw it and was like, I don't get it. And we were like, well,
We ruined it
it's
for you.
funny if you hadn't already heard it 40 times before watching the video. So we probably just ruined it for everyone here. Whatever.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
They're great. But yeah, I'm going out and hitting on chicks, and by that I mean staring at them weirdly. Be like,
Are you trying to?
it'd be cool if I
Nice.
could talk to you, but no.
Are you trying to get another crazy person?
No, I need a normal person.
Then why
Cross,
are
you're
you
never
hitting
gonna be
on
able to get
crazy
one.
people?
It's fine. I just need to find someone that I'm not attractive to, and then
Oh my
that means that
God,
they're
it's
not.
terrible.
What else can I do? Apparently, if I'm attracted to someone, they're crazy.
Maybe you should move. Maybe everybody in your area is just crazy.
I've talked to people who have moved out of this area and moved back, and that is a possible theory. Because they keep on saying, people are weird here. You don't realize when you live here, people are strange. Like, there's just
Man.
a lot of drug use. There's a lot of artsy people here, and they have artsy kids, and like that, a lot of artsy people are weird.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Allegedly.
I am seriously thinking about moving just because I don't know if I can deal with another winter like that, because that almost killed me. It was
What are you
terrible.
talking about?
It was so cold I didn't leave my house. There were a few
Oh.
times where I almost ran out of food.
What?
Because I have to walk a mile to get food. Unless I want to get them at, like, a gas station, which is not really cost-effective or healthy.
Cross.
Well,
So-
it is. It is a potato.
What's
Just
a
put on a
potato?
blanket,
Put on a blanket?
then just walk around outside.
Uh-huh. Let's get in a sleeping bag and roll uphill. It's a
Yeah,
perfect
that'd be
solution to the
great.
winter.
Roll uphill both ways to the grocery store.
Yep. Just roll down the center. I count as a vehicle if I'm in a sleeping bag and rolling fast enough. Can't stop, but
You're speeding.
you're expected to yield way for spinning sleeping bags if you're in a car, I think. I read that somewhere in a book.
Oh,
Seems
good
legit.
lord.
Yeah, it's pretty legit. Also, if you're in a car and you come to a crosswalk, you're supposed to take your gun and shoot it 3 times in the air, because then horses that come won't be spooked by the car.
I can actually
You know
believe
that-
that.
It's true. It's a law that's actually in certain books in some states. They haven't taken it off because bureaucracy is hilarious.
Did you know that in Canada? Douglas and Billy told me this. So it might not be true.
Probably a lie. Go on.
Apparently, when you get out of jail, you can ask for a horse and gun, and the state has to legally give it to you.
That might be true. Because they don't take these, like, these laws make sense at the time, like, where, like, a prison's, like, way away from civilization and you can't walk there and there's no taxis. And you might be attacked by brigands because it's the wild, wild Canadian West.
Brigands.
But, like, that's not the case anymore, and they don't take the laws off the book and they're still there. That being said, I want to try that. I want my horse and my gun. I bet they don't... What happens if they don't have it? Do you get to see them?
I don't know.
You're all under counter arrest for not giving me a horse and gun. Get in the cell. I will be your warden.
No food.
No food.
Kids today are getting soft. My dad used to have to go outside and go potty in the northwestern Pennsylvania.
That's dumb. I don't like it.
I'm lazy, so I can attest. I mean, I can.
Let me just wipe with these 3-leaved. Oh, it was poison ivy. Oh, God. Well.
Smooth move.
I'm so glad I didn't get poison ivy.
Yeah. Instead, you just got mysterious rash number 3.
Yeah, and my horrible genetics, shitty eyes, terrible rash if you eat certain foods.
Yeah,
it's great.
That's a real thing, and very insensitive to say.
Look, I was just adding it to the list of things wrong.
You know that Eskimo is a racist term?
Yes.
No.
You're supposed to say Inuit.
And the word fanny in UK is extremely offensive, I think.
Well, it means, vagina.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
it's the crude way of saying that.
well, the thing is, pack also means female hygiene product. So never say fanny pack, because the two words together are actually hilariously unfortunate.
In UK?
Yes, in the UK.
Here it just means this tiny little pack that you wear on your fanny.
No, you actually wear them in the front. You don't wear them...
No, you can layer them on the last back.
Yeah, you can wear them backwards, I guess. Just like
Laziness.
you could wear a backpack on your chest, I suppose, but why would you?
Because of reasons.
Oh, okay.
Laziness is a superior form of being. Those of us who are lazy have simply discovered the easiest way to live and can hence reap the greatest rewards.
Yep, that's how you get a job. Through
What
laziness.
rewards do you get from being lazy?
Look, it worked for me. I'm getting money from YouTube every month, and if I was more diligent, I probably would have concentrated on my graphic design. And boy, would that have been a mistake.
Would it, though?
Probably not. You never know. Like, graphic design is a weird job. You
could be like the biggest mambo jambo in the world.
I don't think so. I'm not that good. Also, I don't know what that means.
Me neither.
It might not be desirable.
Go to Broadway. What if that person you're working for ends up in Broadway?
That'd be cool. You'd probably want to hire a better graphic designer.
God damn it.
Although maybe not, because they would actually charge him real money. I charge him so low that he gives me more than I asked for, probably because he feels bad.
Well, how about you just work for peanuts?
Peanuts?
Yeah,
You at
peanuts.
school today? Isn't it everything off?
Apparently there were certain places that were sending kids to school on Memorial Day. I don't
Sucks for them.
know. Yeah.
No, the lazy people are just innovators who find shortcuts to accomplish work of equitable quality.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
that's an
assuming that lazy
exquisite-
people are still doing work. And if they
Yeah.
are, then I don't consider them lazy. Like, then it's just down at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a difference between laziness and efficiency.
Mhm.
Yeah. Let's see. Hey, look, it's the end of the podcast. Well, I have to go and live life. Dun,
Wait,
dun,
it's
dun,
the end
dun,
of the podcast?
Well, 6 minutes.
When did that happen?
Well, we started talking about me. And
Did I talk at all in the last 20 minutes?
You did. I mean, we
don't
trampled
know.
over you a lot of times, and I feel bad. Do you have anything you want to say?
Not really.
Oh.
I've kind of not been doing the podcast so much as playing nothing.
What are you playing?
Dark RP.
Have you been talking, just muting your mic?
Hey, I have to have a mic button pressed in order to be talking to these people. It's fine.
Yes. Okay, well, I don't feel bad about trampling over you then. So, I'm just playing Dark RP with the Relic Die.
I don't doubt that.
I only played Dark RP once, and it was not fun and stupid, and Terra and Douglas just kept on beating me to death with crowbars. It's terrible. And then Douglas got banned from the server for being a terrible person. And a door-to-door salesman that sells doors to doors. And also Companion's died. I think he actually died. Buttkiss? Is there... I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna end the recording real quick. This might be the end of the podcast. Wait, I hear things.
Okay, I'm back.
What the hell just happened?
I think I'm gonna head out, and I need to take a shower, and then we're gonna go to the store. I need
Okay.
to finish packing.
So the podcast is over. Nothing's happening on Companion's channel. Nothing's happening on my channel. Buttkiss doesn't have a
Underheld,
channel.
some Sword of the Stars of Pit. Won't be uploading videos until the 3rd or something, and then, yeah.
Yep, I'm just a scapegoat Assassin's Creed Final Fantasy VII sometime in the future. I don't know what. But alright.
Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the podcast. And this has been the Wayne Podcast for 5/26/14.
For 588888888.
We'll see you next week. Maybe
What
actually,
did I
never mind.
miss?
Nothing.
The podcast,
The podcast
probably
ended.
won't happen next week. It will probably happen the week after, though.
Streak broken, just like with The Undertaker. Da, 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 da.
Yep. See you guys.
Later.
Bye.